clapping dead air. Before we do this nice. Welcome back to Kicking It Keto. I'm Tamsin.
And I'm Kim.
On this week's episode, we're continuing with our series of load shedding recipes.
I'm really excited for this one, friend. Tell us what we're making.
Okay, so I think load shedding has a lot of us in the keto community trying to get creative with meals because life happens and you don't always plan ahead as much as you would like to.
Absolutely.
So I thought of something that was quick and easy that you don't need to cook because I think, you don't always have access to a gas burner or, that kind of convenience. One of the things I thought was these Truly Good Vegetable Wraps are so delicious, and you actually made me realize that you could eat them without toasting them in the pan.
Yes, and you can freeze them, so you can have them on hand without worrying that they're going to go off.
Yeah, and then the other thing is I was looking for a creative way to include protein because you don't always have leftovers, and like I say, you don't always have a stove or access to a gas burner to actually make.
Or notice that the power's going to go off.
You read the schedule wrong or they change it. Like it's a South African issue that only we understand. But so I found this shredded chicken breast in a tin. What's really cool with it is it's basically just chicken, salt and water. So pretty clean ingredients. Does it pretty boring, so I wouldn't want to eat it on its own.
Yeah.
But I think to make a chicken mayo wrap, which is what we're making today, it's actually going to be delicious. So what's cool with this is it's a nice neutral flavor because it is chicken and it also doesn't have that tunery smell.
Yeah, so for like a lunch at the office, it's great.
It's perfect all for me who's not really the biggest fan of tuna. Like I'll eat it, but it's not
You
my
don't
favorite.
want to.
Cool, so I'm going to ask you to open that and put a wrap on the plate for us.
Oh, these are hot.
Cook them with solar power.
Yeah, we did. These might be toasted anyway. I love that these Truly Good wraps have these sheets in between because if you freeze them, it makes it really easy to remove, and you can keep the others in the freezer.
So now we're just going to make our chicken mayo mixture. So this tin was basically just a prop. I'm going to put it to one side. And then today I decided to mix things up a little and I'm using this Martinez garlic mayo.
This is my favorite mayo from Martinez. I'm addicted.
I really love with this that it's so different. There is not another product out there like
No, it's very unique.
And it's got almost like a smoky garlic flavor.
Whether you're keto or not, you're going to love this mayo.
So I'm going to put 2 spoons of that in here. I like my chicken mayo quite so much.
Me too.
A little extra. Then we're just going to thin it out a little bit and add a little extra tartness with some plain double thick yogurt. Just a little, not too much because you don't want to overpower the flavor of the mayo. Pop a tiny bit of salt. This chicken is quite salty, so you don't want to put too much.
Yeah, because it's brined.
And some pepper just to lift the flavor a little. Mix this so it's well combined. You could really add anything you wanted. You could add some fresh herbs like some chopped chives in this.
That would be good.
So it's quite versatile.
Their chili mayo would be good with this as well.
Yeah, you could add a bunch of spices. I know some people like to add some chili or some red onion into the mix. So if that floats your boat, you can do it. So I want to just assemble it with some veggies for crunch because I like my wraps to have texture.
Yes.
So if you can just pop some.
Cool. So we've got some lettuce here, cucumber. Yeah, I like my wraps to have that bit of crunch to them as well.
I love red onion.
Me
it's one
too.
of my favorite flavors. And this is pretty versatile, so you can put anything that you like. You could add some feta.
Yeah, I think this is also, one of those things that's nice because whatever you have on hand in your fridge, you can really throw in here.
And even if you do have a leftover protein, you could make a mixture with your
Absolutely.
Your mayo. So we've got our chicken mayo, and then I'm going to ask you to roll it up.
Okay, I'm just going to roll it like this because we're slicing it today. If you were eating this yourself, though, you could do a normal wrap.
Okay, and then I'm just going to cut it into pieces for us.
Just 4, so we've got some for the crew.
little messy, but it's okay.
Wraps always are slightly messy.
Awesome.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
That garlic mayo is so good.
I like the combination of all the crunchy ingredients and a little bit of spiciness from the red onion goes really well with that garlicky mayo.
It does. It's a very fresh taste. I really like this.
So there you have it, another load shedding friendly menu. Oh, there you have it, another load shedding friendly meal that you could also use as a pre-packed keto lunch. Fuss free, limited dishes, and you can make it with stuff that you can keep in your pantry.
Let us know in the comments what you'd put in your wrap. Thank you so much for every like, comment and share, and to all our subscribers. We're so grateful for all of you.
Remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you can be notified of future episodes. Thanks so much for watching. I just want to finish eating this and my hand is free. This chicken is actually quite nice.
Doesn't really have a taste to it, so it's nice and neutral.
When I first saw tin chicken, I was like, man, that's gross.
It's actually not.
It's rather delicious.
You can read it?
He's learned now to get it on camera.
On the show now. Next time. You need to be our taste tester.
Oh, sorry, friend.
Sorry. You know what I really appreciate is that everything she's tried today, she's gone at it like with no hesitation.
I love the trust.
This one is nice.
Good, yay.
Out of 10, what does this one get?
Oh, geez, like 20. Great. Now I need to know math as well.